Hey everyone, it's Eric Snell, the author of the Pleasantly Realistic Fit Businessman book. You know, I encourage you always to do explosive mode training, so using speed and quite a lot of resistance for very explosive workouts. Now, I just want to give a nice reminder that it's also important to build up a foundation, so to do some preparational work so you can actually do these explosive workouts. And this is also the reason why you see me doing isometrics and more, let's say, old school bodybuilding workouts where I do 10 reps, maybe 12, maybe up to 20 reps of an exercise. It doesn't really translate into sport-specific movements, but it does give me a good foundation. And I approach sports a little bit like nutrition. I think it's really important to have variation and safeguard yourself from deficiencies. So if you leave out a nutrition group, or if you leave out a workout, a muscle group, or a specific type of workout, you might end up endangering your body. So what I mean is that if the only thing you do is bench pressing, you're going to improve your bench press, no doubt. But there is a risk that you will get injured as well. The same if you eat and you leave out a whole complete food group, there's a risk that you might not have, enough specific vitamins. So that's why before you jump into doing all these explosive exercises that I try to introduce through my videos, through Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, what have you, please always remember also to build up a foundation. And I like to do a certain time of the year where I just focus on building a foundation and then periodize my training. And maybe that's something that could also motivate you to train a little bit with a, let's say, a long-term goal, so that you don't focus on a weekly program, but you think about, okay, how about next summer? What should I train in the fall, in the winter? How should you progress? And that's where you can throw in these different type of exercises, and that will also, give you variation and make training much more fun. Also, some days I don't feel that explosive. Some days I need to train immediately when I wake up and feeling a bit groggy, and those days, instead of just not training, why not do something different? If you don't like to go out for a jog, then maybe once in a while, maybe give it a try, or at least a walk. And if you don't like to do, abs and core work, maybe those days when you feel a bit sore and you can't do your bench press, maybe that's the day you can give that a try. So I highly encourage variation, and but anyway, I'm going to just continue doing explosive stuff, of course. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you at work.